only supposed to be one other girl, and she's not a big account. Rest assured, Cantha Bay's never, and they've been in business 8 years, had one wholesaler that they custom ordered for. The stuff that's coming from us, for us, they don't even carry anymore. Some of it, but I had them recut coats for y'all. Oh no, Steph, she doesn't. And I asked Jess, I was like, why did you allow her to have an account? We were the only on TikTok. She's like, she's a sweet girl. I was like, but she's not passionate about Cantha. She just saw how many we sold, and so she wants to carry it. I actually, it's whatever. You know what, y'all? At the end of the day, I think anybody that wants to start their own boutique or anything, I'm happy for them. Goes back to the video, though, get your own ideas. We have to take a huge hit bringing in a line. Then somebody else goes, oh, she's made a lot of money on that. I'll reach out. I got a Meg. She just got to make a barcode. Yes. I'm not telling y'all names because that's not fair to her. T20. She's still a human being. It's okay. Yeah, y'all don't be mean. We're not a mean girls group here. It's just infuriating to me. I mean, I was the first person to bring pole to TikTok. Now how much pole's on TikTok? It is what it is. No, Rhonda, you're okay. I know, Mitty. Well, y'all, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm y'all's, but some people might be like, this bitch has got Metallica blasting, she's yelling, she's dancing, and they might not want to be around us. I know. So they go to places where they're very quiet, and they go, you like this? You want to buy it? I don't know, I feel like this is a form of escapism, and so me just holding stuff up is boring. This is where I get to, I'm going to just be myself on here. Like it or not.
Woo. That was a lot for someone who doesn't want to be mean and doesn't want to be a means girl. I want to first start with those who think I'm timid and shy. Don't make the mistake of shyness for weakness, because you will be burned. You will be shocked. Second thing I want to say is, just as Brooke has people in my lives keeping an eye on me, looking at what I have, just snooping on me because they're so loyal to her, they have to go report to her what the fuck I'm doing. I have people looking out for me. And so it wasn't a shock to me that this was captured. I expected it. For the specific reason that I've seen Brooke do this shit to other women before, other women who own shops before. To Grace Ann Boutique, the lady who runs that shop. I specifically saw her do the exact same thing here to her. So I expected all of this. None of this is a shock. But the difference between me and that lady is this very timid, shy girl stands up for herself against the lies and the bullshit spewed in this video. And also, FYI, I'm tagging the vendor of Cantha Bay, Jess, so that she's aware of the shit that was spewed, because Brooke brought her name into it. And this poor little girl was given access to Cantha Bay because I'm just such a nice little girl. Thank you. Thank you. You know, as we head into the holidays, I deal with my own pain because I don't have my family here. I've lost my dad, my 3 brothers, 7 dogs, and I was just actually crying to my mom yesterday about my pain and heading to the holidays. So it's really sad that I have to confront this stupid bullshit today. I expected it because I've seen Brooke in action do this kind of shit to other women-owned shops before. I'm going to say this directly to you, Brooke. I feel sorry for you and the lack of security, self-esteem that you have for yourself, that you have to continuously spew this nonsense about how everyone's copying you. You're the first shop to sell pole. You just celebrated your 1-year anniversary on TikTok, and I will tell you, I was shopping with many boutiques before a year ago. I was shopping with Blue Waters. I was shopping with a shop here in Houston that is just as big as Blue Waters. Well, maybe not as big, but pretty big. I shopped with many shops that sold pole before you came. So I don't know, I really don't give a fuck who sold pole first, who came on TikTok first. That shit doesn't matter to me. And I also don't care about who the fuck knows which vendors I sell. That's not top secret for me. The reason being is because I don't have time to worry about that shit. And second, it's not the clothes that sell, it's the people who sell the clothes who sell. I find it sad that the people who are in your lives, that have attended my lives, talking about me as boring and shy and timid, and all I do is stand there and look, and I'm not passionate about Cantha. I'm not passionate about Cantha Bay. Oh my God. So why should I sell something I'm not passionate about? Who the fuck are you to tell me what I can and can't sell? Who the fuck are you to tell me what I should do and not do? Who the fuck are you to say that I'm copying you when you don't even fucking know me? As you said in your video, oh, she's a woman. I don't want to give any names. I grew up with a passive-aggressive mother. I know what they're like. You say all this shit, this hurtful shit, this mean shit, and then, we're not mean bashers here. We don't bash other women here. So you know nothing about me. You don't know anything about my business, why I started it, who I watch, what I do, how I find my clothes. You don't know jack shit about me. But you are saying with conviction to Jess at Cantha Bay that I am copying you, that I am just stealing what you're doing because I'm watching how many you're selling. Oh my God, I want to be like Brooke. I want to be just like Brooke. That's what I live for every day. That's what I live for. I'm so sorry for you, that you are that insecure, that you have to throw that kind of shit around to make yourself feel empowered and good, and that you're so infuriated that someone is selling Cantha Bay just like you, that so many shops are selling pole just like you. You have to talk about shops all the fucking time to make yourself feel better about yourself instead of just selling the fucking clothes. I have watched so many shops on TikTok, and I have learned from so many, and I'm going to give a shout out to Blue Waters because Shannon inspired me to start my shop after I lost my 7th dog, after I lost my dad and my 3 brothers, and I decided, you know what, I want to do something for me. I want to do something for me that makes me happy. As a woman who has been working with women business owners for 11 years in my other business, because I have 2 businesses. I have a whole business with offices and staff and clients, women business owners as my clients that I have been working to empower for 11 years. And I decided to do this on the side for fun. And I have learned from so many shops. Hey Lovely, Love Sal, Mama and Mrs., who is now E Collective or E3 Collective, Bougie Boutique. I can say good things about all of those women. I am so inspired by all of them. And they sell the same clothes, the same vendors, and I don't care. Every time I watch them, I have a smile on my face. I strongly suggest that you do some serious soul searching so that you can be inspired by them too.